Living with diabetes no longer means adhering to a rigid food plan. In fact, today's recommendations are highly individualized and flexible, with guidelines focusing on choosing a variety of nutrient-dense foods like vegetables, fruits, whole grains, legumes, low-fat dairy, lean protein, nuts, and healthy fats. And within these food groups, there are even a few specific foods that research suggests will not only keep you healthy, but may offer additional benefits when it comes to glucose management and diabetes-related health issues. Let's check out these 10 foods that are worth adding to your weekly menus if you are living with diabetes.
The first, blueberries.
The American Diabetes Association named blueberries a superfood, and for good reason. The tiny blue fruit delivers a hefty dose of antioxidants and fiber-rich carbohydrates that trigger a lower glycemic response than many other fruits. In addition, research suggests that making blueberries, strawberries, or other berries a regular part of your diet may improve insulin resistance. This could potentially reduce the risk of becoming diabetic in those with pre-diabetes or a family history, and it could improve insulin resistance and management in those already diagnosed.
The second, beans.
High in fiber, black beans, navy beans, chickpeas, and other beans are good sources of both protein and slow-digesting carbohydrates. The combination offers short-term benefits by leaving your stomach full and preventing sudden glucose spikes, but also appears to have long-term benefits. A 2012 JAMA study had individuals incorporate 1 cup of beans or legumes a day as part of a low-glycemic diet for 12 weeks. While a control group ate other high-fiber carbohydrates as part of a low-glycemic diet. At the end of the study, those consuming beans had lower HbA1c levels, lower blood pressure, and lower triglycerides.
The third, leafy greens.
Loading up on non-starchy vegetables is a good way to add more food to your plate without adding many calories or carbs. And leafy greens are some of the best low-carb veggies to add for those managing diabetes. Leafy greens like spinach, kale, lettuces, and other greens are packed full of beta-carotene and vitamin C, 2 antioxidants that are associated with reducing risk of heart disease and eye conditions, such as cataracts and macular degeneration. They're also rich with magnesium, which is associated with reducing risk for type 2 diabetes. In fact, a 2010 study found that individuals who consumed more leafy greens had a significantly reduced risk of developing diabetes.
Almonds and walnuts.
Need a quick snack? Grab a handful of almonds, walnuts, or other tree nuts. The combination of fiber, protein, and fat slows absorption of the small amount of carbs in nuts to prevent blood sugar spikes. Several studies have even associated regular nut consumption with lower fasting blood glucose levels, improved insulin resistance, and improved A1C levels. Concerned about the fat and calories? Keep portion size to around 1 ounce per day, but don't avoid them since research suggests regularly eating this portion is associated with lower body weights.
The fifth, Greek yogurt.
There's a lot we still don't know about gut health, but it's clear that maintaining a diverse supply of good bacteria in the GI tract is a key component to staying healthy, even helping to manage diabetes. According to a 2017 study that compiled results from 12 research trials, incorporating probiotics on a regular basis was associated with lower HbA1c levels and fasting blood glucose in those with type 2 diabetes. A 2014 study found inflammatory markers decreased as well with probiotics, which could potentially reduce complications from diabetes. And one of the best ways to get probiotics is eating yogurt with live bacteria cultures. Choose Greek yogurt for higher levels of protein, and plain to avoid added sugars. Then add fresh fruit or nuts for a little sweetness and crunch.
Above is the 10 kind of foods to prevent the diabetes, Part 1. See you on Part 2. Bye bye.